back. My name is Rusty, and I just bought these three cars off Copart, all clean titles, and they're not that bad condition compared to, newer cars, but I mean, they're alright. Little money makers, you know what I'm saying. We can start off with this Ford Freestyle. It's actually the worst one I bought and the most expensive one I bought. It's a 2007 Ford Freestyle. It has 173,000 miles, yeah, which I made a big mistake. This thing has a bad transmission. I didn't know this. These cars have a CVT transmission. And yes, I know, it makes noise. It has some sort of weird little shudder to it, but it still runs and drives. I really don't want to sell it like this. I'm going to make sure people know that this thing needs some transmission work before they buy it. I'm going to lose a couple $100 on it, but that's okay. Happens. Copart stuff, you know what I'm saying? I bought this thing for $650 or 625 plus Copart fees, plus delivery, plus dealer fees, which cost me about 1,100 as is sitting right meow. And sucks, but I think I can only get about $1,000 for this thing. I'm gonna lose a couple $100, but that's okay. I'd rather lose a couple $100 than fix this thing because I know these transmissions are over $1,000 used, and I really can't do much about it. It's still, like I said, it runs and drives. Somebody's gonna fix it. Somebody just gonna tear it apart and rebuild it or whatever. Obviously, I'm gonna mention it to the owner when they're purchasing this thing that it has a bad tranny. We'll just move on to the next car and just bygones be bygones. Delete this thing. This is the 2000 Honda Accord. I really actually like this thing. It runs and drives really good. So the problems on this thing, it has a lot of them. It does run and drive compared to the Ford. It has minor little things here and there, which I'm going to clean off. It has 145,000 miles. And you guys, yes, 5-speed manual. Love it. Yeah, these cars run forever if it's manual. I'm telling you right now. Issues. Power steering pump is whining like crazy. That door handle doesn't work. $5 door handle. And the engine mount is broken, so the motor's like shaking all crazy. Radiator is leaking. There could be other little things. Oh yeah, I'm in Florida, so AC's obviously not working. But whatever, this thing starts up and runs nice. Other than leaking coolant from the radiator, but that's okay. I bought this thing for $350. Yes, you guys heard it, $350 plus Copart fees, delivery, and dealer fees will cost me under $1,000 total right now. I have to invest another couple $100, maybe like $200 into parts, and this thing will be semi-perfect for sale. It's a grand profit for sure, 100% a grand profit, so we'll see what happens. We'll just move on to the Civic, which is a lot better than this thing. So the Civic is one of my best purchases ever for the price. $300 winning bid, plus Copart fees, delivery, and dealer fees cost me, again, $800 around there total. Does have a little higher mileage, 168,000 miles, and it is a lot more beat up. Like the trunk is like all weird and stuff, but it's not too bad. This thing, you guys have guessed it. The only issue is it runs and drives great. I lifted it up and there is no left front ball joint. Yes, yeah, you heard me right. You turn the wheel and the whole wheel is like. But it runs good, really good actually. Runs and drives real good. The ball joint is just not there. It's metal on metal and it's a very terrible noise. Ball joint is $20. I'm gonna replace it within 20 minutes. There's some bloody little steering wheel cover, some saggy. Yeah, it's okay. Blood on the floor or something. Kind of dirty carpets. Old Civic, 20-year-old Civic, whatever. Runs and drives good. Best thing on this car is AC works, so that's awesome. This thing, no check engine light on the Honda Civic or on the Honda Accord, so that's not too bad. I guess Japanese cars are better because AC works on this one. This one runs and drives. The Accord runs and drives, and the Ford does not. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's three of my cars that I bought this week of July, and it's not bad considering all of these three cars cost me less than $2,000. So, you know, I have a loss on the Ford and I'm going to make profit on the Hondas. Appreciate it, guys, for watching. Deuces.